All right, this is the Our Daily Bread devotional for today, Tuesday, January 7th, 2020. The scripture comes from Matthew 6, verse 1 through 4, New King James. Do good to please God. Take heed that you do not do your charitable deeds before men to be seen by them. Otherwise you have no reward from your Father in heaven. Therefore, when you do a charitable deed, do not sound a trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory from men. Assuredly, I say to you, they have their reward. And when you do a charitable deed, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, that your charitable deed may be done in secret, that your Father who sees in secret will himself reward you openly. Now, Matthew 6 is a part of Christ's well-known Sermon on the Mount that goes from the beginning of chapter 5 and into chapter 7. In this chapter, he emphasizes three things believers should do in secret: give, pray, and fast. In explaining each of these actions, Jesus starts with a prohibition, gives a command, and ends with a promise. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. In contrast, hypocrites make their actions known to be honored by others. The word hypocrite comes from the Greek hypocrites and refers to actors in a play and implies a lack of sincerity and genuineness. Jesus is emphasizing the importance of the motive behind our actions. Today's devotional is entitled Secret Delivery by Xochitl Dixon. A clear, glass-filled glass vase with bell-shaped lilies of the valley, pink tulips, and yellow daffodils greeted Kim at her front door. For 7 months, an anonymous believer in Jesus sent Kim beautiful bouquets from a local flower shop. Each monthly gift arrived with a note filled with scriptural encouragement and signed, "Love Jesus." Kim shared photos of these secret deliveries on Facebook. The flowers gave her opportunity to celebrate an individual's kindness, to acknowledge the way God expressed his love to her through his people. As she trusted him through her battle with a terminal disease, every colorful blossom and handwritten note affirmed God's loving compassion for her. The sender's anonymity reflects the heart motive Jesus encourages his people to adopt when giving. He warns against practicing righteous acts to be seen by others. Good deeds are intended to be expressions of worship, overflowing from hearts grateful for all God's done for us. Highlighting our own generosity with the hope or expectation of being honored can take the focus off of the giver of all good things, Jesus. God knows when we give with good intentions. He simply wants our generosity motivated by love as we give him the glory, the honor, and the praise. In a personal observation, the motives of the heart is the real dividing line. 2 days ago, we read, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." Matthew 5, verse 16. The difference between the two is the focus of the heart. Are you doing good deeds to be seen and honored by others, or are you doing it so people will take note that you are one of those Jesus followers and give the honor to God? I'm fond of the phrase, anonymous acts of senseless kindness and generosity. Like the secret flower gifter in today's devotional, knowing where they came from or who was giving them wasn't the point. Being reminded and affirmed of God's love is. An additional blessing sometimes comes when you give arbitrarily and find out later that what you gave was exactly what they needed. How can you place the spotlight on Jesus by giving to someone in secret this week? Are you giving the honor to God when you're being appreciated for giving? Jesus, thank you for reminding us that giving to others is a privilege and a wonderful way to thank you for all that you've given to us. So again, the links are there if you want to check that out. And click the like if you like. And leave a comment, question, prayer request. Be glad to hear from you. You guys have a great day. Take care. God bless.